many times. I don't know exactly how many, but a few, a handful of times. And I do recognize some of these faces here. I can't swear where I recognize you from, though. So, in order to straighten this out, how many of you have actually seen us before? Alright. How many of you have not seen us before? You're new. You are new. How do you like it so far? Was it a pleasant first time? I'm glad to hear that. Well, if this is your first time, maybe it's a good opportunity for me to sort of bring you up to speed on a few things that we are up to. Because since you've never seen anything like this, all this is new to you, correct? Yes. And it is a little bit special. It's a little bit odd. But one thing that we do that is a classic rock and roll trick is that we always end our sets with the same song. But I know that some of you might have seen us a couple of times or more. You know the drill. You know what I'm talking about now. So yesterday and the day before that. Well, some people in here might even think it's a little bit predictable. Maybe even a little boring. But you know what? I would like for you to think of it as I and we and I guess some of these folks do. Consider it an orgasm. Yes. I mean, think about this. It's a Saturday night. We've assembled here. I guess we're on a date. In this case, it was our first date, but many of us might have a fourth, or a fifth, a 10th date, or 10th date. Now it turns into some more natural twilight. But okay, all right. We might have met before. So we have been sweating a little. It's fucking cold here. But we're sweating a little. At some places, maybe. We are dancing. We are touching even almost. And we are throwing kisses. And we're flirting. And the tension is in the air. You know what? In a way, we're already fucking each other. We're fucking all of you. Right here, on the floor of the Brooklyn Bowl. How's that for a Saturday night evening? And you know what? After an hour and a half of shenanigans like that, I think we all, you and I, we deserve an orgasm. We all deserve an orgasm after going at it like that, right? Yes. Before it starts itching. Now, I noticed that there are kids in the room, so I'm assuming that there is one or two moms and pops. So, I'm not only going to be foul-mouthed and disgusting here, I'm also going to get a little bit educational. Right? Yes, you're fine? Good. I've been pretty good tonight. I only said fuck a couple times. I said shit once. That makes it twice. Yes. But it wasn't that bad. So let's get biological then. Now gets to the good part. Class, when one person meets another person that he or she likes, it's sometimes unavoidable that they... And if they do, they might... not say what they do, but if they do it really well, and this is important also, that they do it both of them. So you both have to work for achieving a goal. So you cannot just lie there. You have to thrust and counter thrust, and you have to communicate. So the thing is that you might not make it in the first round. You might give it a few tries before it actually works. So boys and girls, be nice to each other. Don't ask too much of each other, and give each other a fucking break sometimes. But they're going at it, and they're doing it well. So maybe if they have some sort of tempo and timing, they can both come. Maybe even at the same time. So that they can both be happy. Yeah. Well, now class, let's move over to religion. Now we're talking foulness here. The party pooper. You know, for hundreds of years, thousands even, and still, to this day, unbelievable, imbecile, stupid, retarded, medieval societies, the female orgasm, look that up. The female orgasm is regarded as a craft of the devil. Sin City, what do you say about that? It's always the most interesting sound. It's like yeah and no at the same time. But that's the point. It's a trick question, you see. So I will make it very simple for you, so you don't have to take a stance. This is a rock and roll show. This is per default, according to the elders and to the students, a black mass for the Dark Lord. So here we celebrate the female orgasm. So now, lovely, we're gonna do our last song that lyrically and sonically sort of illustrates how one such, in this case, female orgasm can be achieved in a slightly overcomplicated and ritualistic manner. But fear not, it's really not this complicated. You don't have to, this is not a rocket launch.